Hi, Gemini. Thank you for being patient with your reading. This is your general reading for August 2020. Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini. Yeah, I apologize for taking so long to get this out. I needed to take a break. Last week with the full moon and the Lion's Gate. Then there's just some other really intense astrological aspects happening. A lot of shadows coming up. Intense, just very intense. So I just spent the whole last week working on my arts, taking it easy. So yeah, thanks for being patient. So I have been getting ready, meditating on your energy. And I asked Spirit for words that could help. With the energy of what we're dealing, or what Geminis are dealing with in August. And I got palliative, you can see. I actually had to look up what this meant. I wasn't actually sure. So, so I looked it up and it says relieving pain without dealing with the cause of condition, which I thought was very interesting. And then I heard collaborative. So for Gemini, I also pulled blind spot oracles, as I do for everybody. We got expectations and then judgment. So I'm not sure how all of that applies just yet. So let's pull some cards. What I'm hearing is maybe as a Gemini, you're seeing how many people are dealing with the effects and the symptoms of a situation without going to the cause of the condition. Maybe you're seeing that happen and it's becoming something you feel judgment towards and are expecting people to go a little deeper, possibly. Maybe it's something that you're actually dealing with. If you're having health issues, but you're not getting down to the root of it, or maybe you've got shadows coming up also that Yeah, maybe you've got shadows that are coming up that are being dealt with in a way of just kind of making surface. Like what I'm seeing is like a boat on a lake. And I know this is not realistic, but um, it's getting wavy and rocky, and you're just trying to keep the boat steady. I don't know how that applies, but like you're just trying to keep the boat steady instead of trying to figure out what's causing the waves. We've got good cards here. Um, so we got throat chakra. Whenever I get this, it makes me feel like there's something blocking. There's some blockages, perhaps, or things are being delivered too harshly. The magician here. But it does feel like something's being coming into your awareness that is needing to be spoken but has not yet. Movement, choices, and decisions. You're making the decision whether or not this should be something to put out there just yet. And I do feel like it is. Like, I feel like with the authority card, have confidence in yourself. Put it out there. By putting it out there, passion ignited, Ace of Wands, I feel like by putting it out there, will allow for more opportunity. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you're a healer who's coming to the awareness that just using energy to help ease other people's pain at the moment isn't strong enough anymore. And you're coming into the awareness of needing to bring people a little bit deeper into healing by bringing them into the awareness of the root of their dis-ease, right? Then rejoice in celebration. I almost want to say don't second guess yourself, don't doubt yourself, have confidence, and just take that step forward. Mm. Throat chakra with the Ace of Cups. Maybe yeah, by speaking your truth, by speaking what you believe in, by speaking about what's coming into your awareness, almost brings you that self-love and that self-confidence. Or maybe even speaking your truth with a newfound love for what you do. Ooh, Ace of Swords with the awareness. You're having a new perspective about something. It's almost like an epiphany. Yeah, so you got 3 of Cups and 10 of Coins. For me, what I'm being shown is that this isn't necessarily about the 3 of Cups. It's more about Mercury and Cancer. And Mercury is the planet of communication. So I'm almost feeling like you're learning how to communicate with more love rather than fact and logic. Um, with the awareness and the Ace of Swords, you're coming into a new awareness about something. Something is being revealed to you, and you're having this epiphany or this awakening. With the 3 of Cups, Mercury and Cancer, I feel like you're learning how to be more nurturing in your communication rather than straightforward to the point in a more harsh way. I feel like you're learning how to integrate a nurturing style of communication with people that you work with. Whether you're a healer or not, just in general, you're learning how to be more nurturing and more loving in your communication. And this makes you feel stable. And it's Mercury in Virgo now, so it's a more stable, more mutable, more go with the flow type of communication versus like a rigid, blunt. Even though you are speaking truth, it comes off as a bit harsh for some people. And I get it. It makes me think of my dad. My dad was the Gemini, and he loved everybody so much, but the way he communicated was very logical and very matter of fact, to the point. And in the moment when my partner left me while I was 6 months pregnant with our second child, I was devastated and I was heartbroken. And, my dad, bless him for trying even, but he was a computer programmer and an electrical engineer. And it just makes me laugh. But computers was his life. So during that moment of me like breaking down and being devastated, he says, just press Control Alt Delete and pretend like it never happened. I'm just like, what? It's not that simple. But bless him for trying, and it's all with good intention. I understand that. But learning how to communicate in a way that is more nurturing, I feel like is happening for you in August. I'll never forget that. He did that. So funny. So funny after the fact. All right, so movement, choices, and decisions. You've got Knight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ace of Coins. So right now, I made myself cry, but laughing about that. Okay. So now you have the choice to make. You get to make the choice. Do you want to still communicate with that same harshness? Or do you want to go within and figure out how to become more mutable and communicate with people based on how they need you to communicate with them? Some people will like that harshness and that bluntness and that to the point, straight at you communication. But some people will need more nurturing, loving, motherly sort of communication. So I feel like becoming this person who can be mutable, and depending on what people need from you, learning how to be that way versus just one mindset will bring you new opportunities and new opportunities, new abundance, new success, a renewed success. Okay, so with the Authority card, we've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. What I'm getting from this is your energy. In Authority, right? Rather than just having a feminine who takes on more of the masculine role, rather than try to change that, is that right? Authority. What I'm getting is if you're a feminine, if you are a woman who resonates more with the masculine energy, rather than trying to go against that and be feminine, be in the feminine energy of receptivity and flow and things like that. Maybe try embracing that masculine energy, allowing it to create a safe place for the feminine to arise within that Does that make sense? Gosh, that's so convoluted. I hope that makes sense. It could be this is you, and you are very guarded and closed off. And somebody who's going to be coming into your life is going to help you open up to the water energy, to the feminine energy within you. I think somebody's going to be coming into your life who's going to help you feel, who's going to help you break down some walls. So, passion ignited. We have the Page of Cups. I almost feel like this is you learning how to be more in your heart center, more in that energy of loving, nurturing, feminine. Moving on from the more intellectual, logical. It's not that you're releasing this part, it's just that you're bringing in more of the other side of intellectual, which is emotional, becoming more in touch with the emotions. And it's not that you have to be emotional in an unhealthy way. It's learning how to be in touch with your emotions in a healthy way while remaining in the intellectual and the logical mind. Emperor, again, I feel like this person is going to come in and assist you with getting in touch with that part of you. And it's going to make you feel passionate and inspired. Um, we have the Three of Cups here again, rejoice and celebration. Then we have the King of Wands, which is the Queen is here. We have the Knight of Coins. And then we have the World card. So if you're in a relationship now and you are going, and this person comes into your world and things happen unexpectedly that you were not prepared for, do your best to try to allow this to come to an end so that you can begin new. Okay? It's not. Okay, so I had these cards fall out while I wasn't when I was pulling for these, I had these cards fall out, but I heard it wasn't for this. So I kept them to the side, and now we're going to look at them. We have the Eight of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this is here. Somebody's going to come in quick. Somebody's going to come in fast. If you are in a relationship, it's going to make you feel like this, kind of tired and beat down. Like it's not going to make you feel like this. You're going to feel this way because you are in a relationship, but someone has come in and woken you up, awakened your senses. So then it's time to make a decision, like really go within and get clear and figure out what it is that you truly want, and get clear on what it is you need. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. All right, so you got Commander Ashtar, call to action. And it says, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Maybe that's why the Emperor is coming in so hot and heavy. Then you have Dwal Cool, Dharma unfolding. And it says, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. It almost is making me feel like you're going through this, learning how to be more nurturing with yourself, and then bringing you through this sort of situation that makes you kind of feel shaky and uneven, not really understanding what's happening, or kind of making you feel like you're not sure. It's like bringing you through a situation so that you can learn how to have compassion for others. Learn how to have compassion yourself, therefore learning how to have compassion for others. But then you have the Moonstone Star, and it says passion. I'm entering a portal of euphoric love. So maybe if you had judgments and expectations against other people who have met people while still in a relationship but didn't quite end it completely right away, maybe you're going to go through something similar. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what happens or if this resonates with you. Yeah, it'll be interesting to find out. So thanks again for being patient. I don't know if I'll do readings next month, but I'll probably just do general updates randomly. So if this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.